Hi, it's Dave Audette again here at M.R.T. Jewelers, and I'm coming to you direct from our design workshop right here in East Providence, right within our diamond showroom, clearly visible to our diamond showroom. Many of you have probably never seen a real honest-to-goodness functioning workshop. Well, this is it. This is a rare glimpse behind the scenes, if you will. Now, don't tell my jeweler I'm sitting here. I'd get in big trouble. I'm not allowed to touch his tools. I promise I'll put everything back where it was. Today, I'd like to talk to you about something that we could do. I mean, many of us are at home. Obviously, we're quarantined. We're at a stay-at-home order, and we're looking for things to do. This is a wonderful time for us to go through our old jewelry, go through the jewelry box, go through that drawer where you house all of your jewelry. Many of us fall into a rut. We've got the same watch, the same bracelet, for women, the same couple of pair of earrings or rings that we wear every single day. Let's get into our jewelry boxes a bit, if you will. Let's take a look and see what's there and see how you can organize it and how perhaps M.R.T. can help you get some of that old jewelry either into circulation or turned into cash. Even better. Let's step through how I would do it, and how I recommend my clients take a look at what they own and how to process that. Number one, to go through the box, let's find some things in there that you actually like, that aren't too dated, that are wearable, but why aren't they being worn? Well, perhaps they broke. You've got a chain, you've got a bracelet with a break, and it gets stuck away either in a purse or a box or a drawer. Let's get those things out. Let's get those basic repairs, easy things that can be repaired, cost effective for pieces that you haven't been wearing, not because you don't like them, but because they either don't fit, okay? Ring sizings, a ring that you purchased 5 years ago or were given 5 years ago, but now it just doesn't fit. It's a little big, it's a little small, you want to change fingers. All of those things are possible. All of those things are done right here within our workshop. Nothing leaves the store and can be turned around very quickly, and in most cases, very cost effectively. So repairs, first and foremost. Now, there are going to be other things that you're going to come across that are perhaps a little bit older than that, okay? These are things that you're going to look at and say, my gosh, I actually wore that. What was I thinking? Or I bought that. What was I thinking? Let's face it, trends and styles change. Well, one of the things we do here at M.R.T. Jewelers, we take those pieces and we can do all manners of redesign on them. So we could turn a gaudy ring, perhaps, into a pretty cool pendant, something that looks a little bit more in style. We could take the gemstones out of a large cluster or waterfall style ring, most often, made of smaller diamonds, maybe varied sized diamonds. And we could set them into even a tennis bracelet or an eternity style band, something that's more classic, something that's timeless. An inherited diamond, of a modest size could be matched with its twin here at M.R.T. and made into a beautiful and wearable pair of stud earrings. Again, classics. When we talk about redesigns, we always take the process of least resistance, meaning the least invasive, not only for our jewelers and from a design standpoint, to make things simpler and more understandable for the client, but also to save you money. We don't want to spend more money on redesigning a piece than you could purchase a brand new, beautiful piece for here in the store. So we have our basic repairs, chains, bracelets, earrings, perhaps even earrings that are missing backs. Let's not forget about that. And of course, ring sizings, which are a no-brainer. We do them all day, every day here at a very, very high level. Now, the redesigns. Let's keep it simple. Let's not reinvent the wheel unless it's a piece, okay? And we discuss this with our clients. We take things step by step. And what we always do too is we give options. I love options. I want people to feel like they've got an option A, which is very affordable, a B, middle grade option, and then a C, which would be perhaps even a full-blown CAD CAM design, computer-assisted design, computer-aided design and manufacturing process, which is basically reinventing the wheel, and sometimes for even several pieces that you own. That's an entity of itself, and that's something that we do here and can certainly help you with. And although being one of the more expensive options, we do it here much more affordably than our competition would. So those are the first two. Now, what's the third? You're going to find some pieces that you don't even know where they came from. They were inherited. They were from another relationship. They are pieces that you just really ended up with or were from your childhood or teen years or whatever it might be. There's no sentimental value attached to them. There's no way that you would ever wear them or want to reinvest in designing them. Well, what do you do with them? Well, you sell them. You sell them to us. M.R.T. Jewelers buys fine jewelry, diamonds, gold, and Swiss watches every day. It's what we do. We look at these items, we inspect them, we have an open and honest conversation with you regarding them. We tell you what their value is, and in a lot of cases recommend whether or not it's an item to sell to us or something that you'd be better even selling on your own or on an online platform. But we advise you to all of those things. We make immediate payment on the spot. We make it very simple. It's a very transparent process. And quite frankly, these things are better, cash in your pocket is better than a few items that you forgot you even had sitting in the drawer. And today it's a wonderful time to do this because gold is at a near record high, near historical record highs right now. So especially for those old dated, and you know what they are from the 70s and early 80s, these big bracelets and necklaces, these gaudy pieces that may be broken or don't fit, or just you're never going to fit into your jewelry wardrobe again. Bring them into us and have us inspect them. And you'd be probably quite surprised at what they're worth. To give you an example, at today's gold value, a piece purchased, a heavy gold item purchased in the 70s or 80s, you'd be getting back your purchase value at today's scrap gold prices. So go through that jewelry box. I know you've got time on your hands. Separate things, repairs, things that you'd like redesigned, okay, or remade, repurposed in some way, shape, or form for either yourself or for a gift for a loved one, and those things that just have no place any longer in your wardrobe and are better served turned into cash. I'm Dave Audette, and this is M.R.T. Jewelers. I hope to see you again soon, and I hope to see you again in store very soon.